truly honored to be here on Martin Luther King Day, a special day, Greg, on the NBA calendar.
It is. Traditionally, the games in Memphis and Atlanta, a chance to reflect and celebrate Dr. King. It's one of the best days of the season by far.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Washington with it. To the inside. Here's Irving. Williams with the block. And they get it back. And there it is for him. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bridges outside. Misses the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Knight passes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Bridges. On the clock. A shot by Knight, no good. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Knight. Releases from 15. It's good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Thompson outside. This one for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Outside Williams. Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Bridges has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Lively. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And when we talk about players with great upside, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively. But right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Thompson against Miller. Outside Knight. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic against Ball. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Takes a three. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Washington. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, make no mistake, Klay Thompson is more than just a shooter and scorer. Nice pass there, guys.
Ball, the pass tonight. Bridges outside. Ball with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo so confident from distance.
Irving against Knight. Dallas moving it around. And Doncic throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Knight against Irving. And here's Miller outside. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Knight. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Knight's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against Chicago was sensational. He scored 21 points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. That game proved why he's a star in this league. Another great performance. Somebody you pay to watch. We're all excited to see what he does tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Ball against Doncic. Ball kicks to Knight. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Knight's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte. Doncic passes to Lively. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That misses off the backboard. Charlotte trailing. Inside. Stolen by Lively.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Washington against Bridges. Washington kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Overnight. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. Josh Green's checked in for Brandon Miller. And it's Micic in for Ball. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. Dante Exum is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Screen by Gafford. Doncic outside. Throws it up high, and Gafford throws it down.
Perhaps no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
Well, the Hornets shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Pass tonight, fires from deep, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Grimes. For this screen on Knight. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Knight. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Grimes. Doncic kicks to Exum. Gafford sets the pick for Exum. Misses the 3.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Richards no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back. An almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. Miller's checked in for Green. And Knight subbed in for Trey Mann. Washington passes to Marshall. Back to Washington. Doncic with it. Bridges covering. Miller against Doncic. Over Miller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Doncic out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. The kick out to Ball. Williams a screen on Doncic. There's Ball with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Knight passes to Bridges. Knight wide open. Nice shot from the wing. Knight's got 20.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Up top, Knight. He's covered by Thompson. And Lively pulls it down.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Doncic kicks to Marshall. Doncic looking it over. Clock at 4. Lets it go with the 3. Knight grabs the board. Hornets trail by 7. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. Fires the 3. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And Marshall kicks to Doncic. Here's Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Micic is checked in for Ball. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. A nice shot by Knight.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Bridges, no one around him. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Irving against Knight. Down low, here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Micic, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Knight. Out to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. Knight with it. Working on Thompson. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Knight. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Lively sends a screen for Irving. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Welcome to...
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about all-star voting.
I've got a good idea of who I want to see make the cut. So far, these results are close, but I know what I'm thinking.
And that's all for us. Now it's...
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Lob it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. Mr. Incredible is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Ball against Doncic. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops, Miles Bridges. Yes, sir.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Williams, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 6.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? To the inside. There's Ball with the 3. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Ball kicks to Knight. And here is Bridges. Williams, a screen on Washington. Knight. Out to Miller from past the arc. Kept alive. Right side, Ball. Again, Ball missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving passes to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Williams. Doncic, no good.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
To the paint.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
For Dallas, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Hornets trail by 5. Ball finds Bridges. Now here's Knight. Shoots the 3. Out to Miller. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Thompson with the rebound. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Irving. Now Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Inside. Shoots over Bridges. The Hornets pull it in. Outside, Ball. Here's Williams. Pass tonight. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements. Irving kicks to Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Bridges passes to Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Over in the corner, Washington. Back to Doncic. Lively a screen on Ball. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Doncic against Ball from the arc. A new 14 for Charlotte. Out to Bridges. Cranes the 3-pointer. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Irving looking for an opening. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Overnight. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Irving's got 13 points.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Grant Williams is checked in for Bridges. Dallas also making some changes. Marshall is checked in for Washington, and it's Dante Exum in for Irving. Here's Ball. And again, the Hornets missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Exum kicks to Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. And it's Micic in for Ball. The Mavericks also with a sub. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Weifert. Here's Miller. Right wing. Here's Micic. No good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Gafford. And there's the rebound by Micic. Hornets trail by 10. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim projection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Micic, guarded by Doncic. Outside Knight, from outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Knight's got 5 points now this quarter.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. And they double up Doncic. Thompson outside. Now here's Marshall. Poked away and stolen by Knight. Here's Micic. Back to Knight. Lock at 6. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Doncic dishes to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Marshall. Here's the floater. Excellent D there from Williams. Hornets trail by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Micic. He has yet to score. Williams a screen on Doncic. Here's Micic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. Charlotte shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And I think this is a script of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And so he hits both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll get right. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. On the floor for Dallas, starting the fourth quarter here. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington, Gafford. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 3 seat.
Now, this is a case in point pick and roll. Screener is as dangerous as the ball handler. Nice finish.
Charlotte making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Brandon Miller comes in for Josh Green. And Knight subbed in for Trey Mann. Washington passes to Lively. To the middle. Doncic powers it home.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Miller up on top. Back to Ball. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Here's Knight. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Crouch contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Washington. The three for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Ball against Doncic. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Thompson against Miller. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Lively.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Ball, the pass tonight. To the inside. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
You are exactly right, Kevin. This is a young man capable of putting up 20 points per game on a nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges take strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
Irving against Knight. Irving passes to Doncic. Out to Thompson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Pass to Williams. Ball with it. Guarded by Doncic. Now Knight. Williams, a screen on Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Williams, that's good. And the Hornets lead by 10.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Doncic. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half. Irving against Knight. Williams, a screen on Irving. All sorts of time. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Doncic missing. Hornets leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Williams. And it's 37 points for Mr. Incredible.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Ball feeling it out a bit. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Doncic, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Ball against Irving. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And there's no doubt about this one. They're playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hornets.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Incredible.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Pass to Washington. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Mark Williams.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Second free throw, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Charlotte. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Micic, pass tonight. And Charlotte again with the bucket. So it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that